Yo, how's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back for some Dokkan on a Friday night. Well, it's Friday night for me, Friday afternoon for some of you guys, I know, but we are big chilling. I'm just gonna do some fun stuff this evening. Can do some challenge runs, do some viewer requests, anything we really feel like doing, just to chill out on a Friday in the final lead up to Christmas. This is the last Friday before Christmas, so I hope everybody is doing well. I just got to finish off I did some stuff earlier and I can't even remember what exactly. I'd done a bunch of missions, but I hadn't done the like for daily stuff, but I hadn't done the turtle school training or the orb stage. Right, level 3 silver additional, let's go. Yeah, Raldo Bringer, Weeb, Drace, how you guys doing on this fine Friday? To mute that magic group chat. I never touched the orb stage. I only ever do it because it's a daily mission. Right. Shout out to Little Blue as well on the Twitch side. The 70 stream streak. You love to see it. Oh, nice. 5 stones. Why not? Thanks to top grossing. We're at 545 after biting the bullet and dropping 100 stones on the Gohan banner and getting Gohan. I want to try Gohan out on some other teams. I also want to try his team against... Yeah, say, did I just accept it already? Unless it's just not anymore. Yeah. Yeah, this has been a daily mission for months now, and you get one of those tickets for the getting the skill orbs, which I always forget to actually use, but yeah, see, I've got 93 of them. What have we got? Connected Hope or Androids? Yeah. I'll do an Androids one, see if we get anything good we could give to the tech Androids. No, we didn't even get a single gold one. Let's go. Well, we got a silver level 3 additional level 3 dodge. That's not bad, I guess. Oh, right. Yeah, no, the skill orb stage. The hidden potential one that's like every week now. I just do it just because it's there. Like, I definitely don't need the orbs, but I just do it because it's another thing that's there to do. I've still got a bunch of random, like, Ginyu Force ones and stuff that I could sell, but just can't be bothered. It's Saturday. Yeah, true. If you're in Australia or Japan, it is Saturday already. I want to do the... Someone commented on my tier list saying that Rosé should be higher because he makes this fight against Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, like, really easy. So I want to try doing it without him on the team, on the Omega team. Well, first of all, let's just try it with him, I guess. Who do I want on there? Not you, really. I mean, to be fair, I should probably just put you on there. All right, let's do this. Yeah, Aaron, how's it going? Glad to see you all. How did your summons go? Yeah, I got very lucky. I got Gohan and Trunks on the second multi. With a... did I get a Super Vegito? I can't remember. It wasn't like No, I don't think I did. It wasn't like any special animation or anything. I had to clear a bunch of space on my hard drive, so I'm pretty sure I deleted it. I was going to say, because I did record it as like a short, but I didn't keep it for very long. Alright, so we do that, then we do that. So I suppose we might as well do that. I want to see if we can kill Gohan first as well. I feel like that would be quite funny with this team. The 20th, even though Goku part of Age of Gogeta has some of the animations, it still doesn't show the whole thing. New Year's DFE is Fusion Reborn, base Goku into Super Saiyan 3 versus Super Janemba. I mean, that would actually be sick. Because we still, yeah, like the proper like diving dragon twin fist thing that like the tech one had. I want to see like a new, really good quality Dokkan version of that. Because yeah, he does kind of do it, but like a proper one with like close-ups and everything. That would be awesome. Casual 44.5 million attack stat for Omega. I also need the rest of the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. I mean, to be honest, any Super Saiyan 3 buffs is always much appreciated. So, I'll take it. Someone on Reddit pointed out that since 2019, New Year's has gotten a Super Saiyan 3 Goku of some form every 2 years. Oh, wait, yeah, I think I did. Let me see. Yeah, 2019, 2021, 2023. Hell yeah, I'd be super down for that though. That'd be awesome. All the Gokus. Well, the Super Saiyan 3s, not all the Gokus. Don't let Prof hear that. I'll have a heart attack. Finally beat the Android Cell Saga mission. Vegito friend came in clutch. That's right, Vegito, the best Android / Cell Saga and best Hybrid Saiyan unit for when it comes to doing those missions. Yeah, we just had a world tournament, so we're definitely not going to have another one anytime soon. I don't think we'll get one. We've had them during the anniversary before, but I could imagine we probably won't get one until mid to late February now. Predictions for the New Year Dual Dokkan Fest. Hopefully Xeno Trunks and Fu, but probably not. Adult Diamond LRs will be anniversary. Tech Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku Super Easy A has potential to be broken. Tech Angel Super Saiyan. I can't even remember. Didn't they like do barely anything for his actual Easy A? It's so funny that they basically added Japan as like a region for global so they could give an excuse to give us top grossing, which is a big W. Mia, how's it going? How about Gamma Exchange and New Orange Piccolo? Do the 4 Easy A's. Man. I don't understand why you always put Blue Goku Vegeta over Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. The only event that better than him is... I mean, they're a slot 1 for like every single one of the difficult events in the game. Apart from like Tamagami 1, basically. There's just way too many events where Gogeta doesn't feel like he's actually that great. If he could counter every super instead of just Ki Blast supers, he'd probably be in a better spot. Because, yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming you mean AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? Like, because that's the other thing. I saw somebody gave their own tier list on my thing, and they had, like, the physical Super Saiyan 4s at, like, 3 or something, I think. And it's like, if they started off as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, then I could see them being, like, ridiculously high on the list. But, like, they don't. You have to get through the couple of turns with them as the physical Super Saiyan 4s. Well, obviously, apart from the, yeah, all the Hybrid Saiyan fights, which, when that event came out, people immediately started complaining that Gogeta was cooked and had fallen off. When those events came out.
All right, let's do this.
And of course, Goku got sealed. So Gogeta's going to get stunned. JP and French fans have Gojira at #1 because of his crit. I also just feel like he's a bit more... I don't know if like limited is the right word, because it's like you always feel like you want to run him with a like a giant ape, like a whatchamacallit, Saiyan Raw ally, so that he has his full potential. Yeah, I literally only ever used the Zamasu exchange to use his active skill and get a full heal. I do hate this fight very much. Yeah, his leader skill, like his team, he has to be the slot 1, and he's not good enough to tank the strongest hitting slot 1 bosses. GT Heroes is missing like 1 unit to be a crazy team. Yeah. I suppose, to be fair, the majority of the fights, like, Gojira is actually still really good. It is more so the rest of the team that is the issue. I don't think we do want to take out Gohan first, really. Do a full Vegeta team on a hard fight. Oh god. Is there actually a good, like, full Vegeta team? It'd be nice. Freezer slash Cooler Exchange, King Cold Banner unit. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, Wicked Bloodline needs a lot of buffs. Like, and just bringing out one new unit with like a Wicked Bloodline leader skill would not be enough, right? Yo, Jimmy, how's it going? Saying there needs to be a God Vegeta and Easy A God Goku. That would be pretty cool. God Vegeta versus Broly, it was like a dual Dokkan Fest I wanted to see for ages, and now we finally have a new Wrathful Broly. Take it easy, Rohit. Yeah, if Super Easy A Vegeta was actually good, that'd be nice. Yeah, Tech Wrathful Broly. We need to get like a new like meta of longer content. Dokkan really likes dropping stickers in short content metas, and stackers in short content metas, yeah. Besides the free-to-play, we have not had a good Bardock unit in ages. True. No, Venom has again. Top grossing got me first copy of STRTN and in Gohan and Trunks. Nice. Top grossing stones coming in clutch. You love to see it. Besides the Daima Piccolo and STR-17, all the banner units are trash this year. They need to fix that. Some of them did not even fit the team. Yeah, banner units have always been very hit or miss, which is annoying. We're seeing Ninja's giant form videos to do the missions for the 50 stones in anticipation of the anniversary. Yeah, dude, those giant forms, the event was horrendous. I hated it. STR Pan and Chi-Chi, I feel were good enough. Pan was okay, but yeah, not great. Chi-Chi was good for Kid Goku's team. What super easy A am I wanting the most? What super easy A? I don't know. Super Saiyan 3 Broly, but for it to be good. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I enjoyed all but the Team Bardock fight for the Giant Clash fights. I meant to use Gogeta's active skill. I don't know if he dies to a super here now. If he does, I'm going to be really annoyed, because if we active skill, it'd be fine. Ooh, it's close. You play the new Resident Evil? Oh, I will definitely be playing the new Resident Evil, yes. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem. Every Saiyans mission is really hard without items. We'll just use items then. This is a pretty fun turn though. The full Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta turn. Yeah, completing the missions and getting the stones is the most important thing. Using items or not isn't important. Okay. But yeah, what Super Easy A are you guys most looking forward to? In Super Gogeta, that's a good one, actually, yeah. Physical LR Trunks could be good, yeah, true. AGL Super 17 has the potential to be really good. I could very much see that as being good. I beat the hybrid same missions with double tech Alt-Han. Hey, nice. Let's go. Extreme physical Broly. Oh, the legendary Super Saiyan one. He could be really good as well, to be fair. Took 4 hours? What? Like for one run? I hope you took a screenshot and have posted it. To try where winds meet. Yeah, I saw people talking about it when it came out, because it's like an MMO, isn't it, kind of? The like Chinese martial arts one. I saw people talking about it, but... Physical cooler. Yeah, it has to compete with the LR. That's unfortunate. Nice. New best time as well. Let's go. I don't know if the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks team will be good against this stage, though. Not Gohan, Goten. Future Gohan is what I meant. This is a weird build for it that I was using, but... I can't remember what I was doing with that build. We'll use this Goku until he, like, can dodge and then put him in slot 1. Did you meet Amatsu point? Yeah, I got, it was Geppi's points, and yeah, I got 7,100. I posted the screenshot in the Discord, I think. Gohan doesn't have a demonic power ally on this rotation. So I think he just gets cooked. Typical. I hate rotations where you start, like where you're running teams where you really need to have one of the leaders on like the first turn, and then they're both not on the first turn. Like, gee, great. Thanks. Can we get the rank update already? I know, right? It's been out on JP for like 4 whole days. I want those extra ranks. You get like, apparently you get like 80 stones from getting the thing where you go straight to 1109. Oh boy. That was not a great turn one. Can't pass up on an opportunity to have to retweet this magic thing of, about Final Fantasy and win some free Final Fantasy magic cards. Rotation locking should be removed from the game, especially if you have limited attempts per day. Well, it's like I said, well, actually, the video was meant to go up at 7, and then I got confused as to why it wasn't up, and then I realised it's because I'd scheduled it for tomorrow and not today, like an absolute genius. So the video that I have going up at will now be 10, like when the stream's going to end. It's going over Platty's Hot Takes thread, and one of the things he talks about is like the starting rotations thing. And so I talk about it in that video, but yeah, like, as soon as events started becoming limited attempts per day, I feel like an update that should have gone like hand in hand with that is being able to pick your starting rotations. Because like, if an event's going to have limited attempts per day, and yet I can jump into the event and have the possibility that I just immediately lose because my starting rotation is really bad, and then that costs me one of my attempts for the day, like, yeah, that's dumb. Like, that shouldn't be a thing.
Let's do this.
So if it's going to have limited attempts, of course, now both the Gohans are on the first turn. If it's going to have limited attempts, you should be able to pick your starting rotation. Yeah, imagine, yeah, when the Red Zone first came out as well, it was 3 attempts per day. Imagine if events were as hard as they are now. Like, imagine Tamagami 1 coming out, like stage 3, and you get 3 attempts. I think my first 2 attempts, I literally died on turn 1. Like... Yeah, that's the craziest, like... I think that's the craziest thing that Dokkan has ever done. Where it's just like, hey... You like playing this game, huh? Better wait another 24 hours before you can do it again. I've never understood that decision for making... Because before it was before the Red Zone came out, that was never a thing. Like... When the Legendary Goku event was the hardest event in the game and stuff like that, that didn't have limited attempts per day. Like, what? Why does that have to be a thing? It's just a weird... I'll never understand, like, the logic behind them being like, yeah, you can only play the game so much. Imagine if they said you want another try, it's 5 stones. Yeah, that would be crazy. Oh man. I wanted to see what the second rotation was going to be, and it's just instant death again. And I think this event is still limited attempts per day, isn't it? But this is what happens again, like when you're double leader for the team, and your leader is your slot 1 unit, and then both of the leaders are on the same rotation. I was hoping they might dodge that. But yeah, I don't get that whole, like, oh, it's to stop people from just beating all the content on day 1. It's like, but if they want to, and then not have anything else to do after that, then, you know, that's their prerogative, right?
All right, let's do this.
Okay, we might be okay now. Oh, accidentally attacking Gohan. It's annoying. You can do an update where your first rotation cannot have the leaders together. Yeah, but then I guess like it'd have to be your first rotation couldn't, but then they could just both be on turn 2. Or one of them could be on turn 2 and the other one could be on turn 3. But yeah, I think the real like simple thing. I mean, I don't know because I don't know how that affects the overall like difficulty of the game. But like the real simple solution thing is just like make it so you can pick a starting rotation. I feel like the Broly fight is harder than the Rose and Zamasu fight. I think it depends. The rotation locking is the big thing. Like, if your rotations don't get locked in a way that you just immediately get destroyed, the Rose and Zamasu fight can be quite easy. But you can very easily just get locked, so it's like you just instantly die because the wrong unit got locked in slot 1. Tech UI is such a game changer when he came out. Yeah. Having that whole, like, being the first unit that makes dodge disable not a thing for that, for, like, the whole team as well. The Broly fights a Vegito victim, that is true. For the teams that can just run Broly, like, that does make it significantly easier, but not every team can, which I guess is the thing, like. I think Gohan dies. Oh, I was going to say, unless he dodges, I think Gohan dies to this, but then we just revive, so that's fine. That was all part of the plan, and then he just dodged. But anyone that dies on this turn, we revive, so it's fine. Well, yeah, I'm very disappointed at the fact that we finally watched Fallout Season 2, Episode 1, only for me to have now remembered, because I think Season 1 was the same, and I obviously just forgot that Fallout is one of those one episode a week shows, which is really annoying, because I don't like, binge culture has ruined my, the way I want to consume content. Because if I've got the time to spare, let me watch like 4 hours of the same show if I have that time to spare. I mean, not even that, but we would have watched the second episode at least, like last night as well. But nope, only one episode is available. Right, well, we got our Gohan revive. Oh, God. The heroes will be used forever. Best team to farm. Yes, the heroes team is still really good for farming events. Because of all the active skills. Hey, Raudo, how's it going? To this day, no TUR has been able to do what Vegito was doing on turn 1. Yeah, Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Just an absolute god on his team. Damn, that was post, like, someone reviving buff Gohan. Getting destroyed by Goten and Trunks. That's crazy. Because yeah, Limit Breaker Vegito is just an absolute beast. We want it all when we want it now, exactly. Give me all the Fallout. No, why am I still selecting you? You're not supposed to be there.
Alright, let's do this.
But yeah, I miss being able to do that with show. Like, if you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you can space it out. But having to wait a week for every episode, it's like, man. That's why sometimes it is better to wait, I guess, until the whole thing is out. But when it's something that you've been waiting for ages that you want to watch, especially when it's the second season of a show, it's like, no. But I want to watch it now. Oh, man, this is a really bad MSI. Because I don't know if AGL Future Gohan and Trunks will survive the Goten and Trunks Super in slot 3. So I need to do this and then float off the other Gohan on the next turn as well. But yeah, no Heroes Easy A's or any news thereof has manifested yet, which is really annoying. I don't think they're going to do Heroes for New Year. No, unfortunately not. I mean, that's what I was hoping, that there maybe would be like a... it could be like Xenoverse crossover, like Fu and Xeno Trunks as the New Year Dual Dokkan Fest. And then because they are also crossover characters, they could use that as an excuse to like do the Heroes Easy Ace. Great, now I've got a rotation where I can't float off that other Gohan because no one else on the rotation can go in slot 1. They did a Fu and Xeno Trunks for New Year. It's bad for you since it's 70th anniversary. That is also very true, actually, yes. Yeah, actually, that is a great point. I don't want them to release something that I would be super hyped for the New Year Dual Dokkan Fest, because I want to be able to skip it completely and save all my stones. So yeah, that is a very good point. I think we'll see crossover in spring. Fighters is getting Daima DLC, but they might add more characters, even non-Daima. Easy 8 Android 21 or Xenoverse 2 gets the next update and do crossover then. Yeah, I think there's a couple of different like possibilities for what they could do. Yeah, it just all depends, doesn't it? Like, crossover stuff's always tricky because like they have to be doing crossover with something. And it doesn't necessarily mean that that thing has to have something new coming out. But those are usually... that's usually the case, right? That it's used to like promote or help promote something. Jeez, that's 380k. Bro, this team's just getting clapped. And that was all the attempts. Oh well. Hey Gerardo, how's it going? Let's see if we can do the Great 8 Bardock squad thing with this team.
All right, let's do
I
this.
feel like it's not too bad. Not having a dominant attacker turn 1 to take care of Goten and Trunks makes it difficult, yeah. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about bomb orbs. Shout out to Bringer. Make sure you guys are all staying hydrated. God, how do I do this? Oh, why am I attacking Bardock? God, yeah, this is a nightmare. I forgot about how horrendous this stage is. Goku immediately not dodging. Let's go. End of year tier list of the most annoying fights. Oh man. The most annoying. Well, it's got to be Tamagami 1. I feel like I'd forget a bunch of them though. Like if I hadn't thought about doing this one just now on this thing, I would have probably forgotten that this fight even existed. Tamagami 1, Team Bardock, and Tamagami 3 are the top 3. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, man. Oh, what am I doing? I keep forgetting to retarget. But yeah, Tamagami number 1, the Giant Ape one, they're like the top 2. Four and 5 are Rose and Zamasu, and Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. Yeah, Rose and Zamasu, like I said earlier, if Rose and Zamasu didn't have the rotation locking, it wouldn't be... I don't think it would actually even necessarily be hard at all. Ah, what am I doing? I should have picked up the orbs first. Because you could pick up type orbs, and then pick up bomb orbs, and then heal with Gohan. That's what I should have done. Oh well. It is what it is. But yeah, the Broly fight I don't think is that hard, really. Well, certain teams, if you haven't got the damage output, it's quite hard. Let's think. So 1 is Tamagami 3. 2 is Bardock Apes. 3 Tamagami 3. 4 Rose and Zamasu. 5 Gohan. Goten and Trunks. Although I feel like there's a lot of teams that can beat Rose and Zamasu but can't beat Gohan, Goten and Trunks. Like the actual Gohan, Goten and Trunks team. Yeah, Paloa has again.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, I shouldn't have accidentally hit the Bardock. Yeah, I feel like Gohan, Goten and Trunks might actually just be harder than Rose and Zamasu. Although it depends. Because again, it's all down to the rotation locking. It's kind of like the main thing. This isn't a great turn. Yeah, there's like no orbs for Gohan. This is terrible. And he's sealed as well. $837K. Jeez. I keep kicking the change instead of refresh. Sticking with my main complaint about Broly being unit design, too many units doing 3 to 5. Yeah, exactly. Makes him build up too fast. They need to be doing like big damage, otherwise, yeah. So I like HO Gohan and Trunks right now. Gohan throws out 2 to 3 huge attacks. Yeah, true. God, another weird starting rotation. HO feature Gohan drop a 124 million Dokkan attack. Jeez. Yeah, I've seen the highest I've seen mine get to is like 110 million, which is still obviously very good. Jay found a video about his new additions to his box, basically the whole banner from the World Tournament. Yeah, because obviously now that you can buy them with the signature things, you can just get all of them. So... to be honest, I never see his like Dokkan content come up anymore. I wasn't even sure if he was really still making it. I only ever see like his videos come up for the he does the videos on like the Dragon Ball Super card game. I got him up to 400 plus million. Full passive second appearance and support memory. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. He's on vacation, so he postponed Dokkan stuff. Had eye surgery, now he doesn't need glasses. Oh, wow, really? Man. Yeah, this is not going well at all for this team. Yeah, this event is just horrible. That's the problem. They've been releasing too many of these events where they just have a horrible combination of all these really toxic mechanics. Like bomb orbs and sealing somebody on the rotation. So if that ends up being a unit that really needs to super, otherwise their defense sucks, then you're just dead potentially. Because yeah, now Gohan not being able to get any supers, so he doesn't get any build up at all. Doesn't get any stacks. Any mechanics not in this fight are like dodge cancellation and locking. Yeah, it's just throw everything at you. Expedition 33 is on decent sale. Should I grab it? Yes, 100%. Like everyone who hasn't played Expedition 33 should play Expedition 33. It's awesome. They won all of those awards for a reason. Yeah, I cannot recommend it enough if you haven't played it. Is Gohan going to survive here without having to, without being able to do any super attacks, which means he gets no build up at all? Bruh. Why?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, at least if he wasn't sealed, though, he would have done a couple of supers and got some extra stats. Obviously, the extra damage reduction is really helpful as well, but... God. No, I don't usually run in Vegeta and Trunks on this team, because they're yet another unit that wants to be in slot 1. Okay. I suppose they're probably better on the team than... For this event, I guess, where the Gohan could get sealed. They probably are a better option than him.
Alright, let's do this.
Just waiting for them to announce the live stream time. I can't believe it's going to be on Christmas Day for me, though. Which means I'm going to have to, like, keep an eye out for it and then make a video and everything, like, on Christmas Day. Which I'd rather not have to do, but such is life, I guess. Is my job after all. Right, so do that. Yeah, the one that doesn't exchange, because he doesn't, like, really want to go in slot 1, even though he kind of can. Wow, I'm surprised Gohan, with the 90% damage reduction, still taking damage in slot 1. ROF. That way they easy A the superhero LRs. What? Why would they easy A the superhero LRs if the Dual Dokkan Fest was Resurrection of F? Oh, right, I see. The DBS version, so they're on like superheroes. I mean, can they actually slot 1 on this turn? Oh, I see. It all said the movie heroes version. I see. We're just dead again now. They got type advantage and at 900k. Are you serious?
All right.
This is crazy. It is cool though, like, so many people have now gone on to playing Expedition 33 because it won so many awards. A lot of people had, like, not really looked at it at all or anything. There's just too many bomb orbs everywhere. I hate it. Yeah, there's rumours of a DBS remake, which I don't understand that. Like, obviously there were parts of Super that were bad, especially visually, but like, what? Like, why would they remake it when they could just carry on with the stuff that's not animated yet? Yeah, the rainbow orbs are the bomb orbs as well, the ones that you really want. I think they're remaking for that reason. Not the brightest. Oh, what, doing the, like, the anime stuff in the remake version? What OST is this? Oh, this is the weird baby Gohan and Goten active skill. God, I don't think I've heard this properly. Don't like that. Might even give us Super Saiyan Goku Black. That would be crazy. You know, we just can't really seem to catch a break so far on this, trying to do this. But yeah, that would be kind of cool if they just animated a bunch of the stuff from the manga that had never been animated before. What saga has the most characters that could easy A soon? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this team is built to handle this event, unfortunately. But I mean, this event is also complete BS. I hate it. So. I mean, the only other, if we're thinking about like these guys versus the hardest fights in the game, the only other one really is the Rose and Zamasu fight, which in that fight is just all down to rotation locking.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, movies, I think, yeah, movies is the thing that has like the most possible easy A's. I think Movie Heroes needs one more Dokkan Fest. Movie Bosses need one more. Yeah, I mean, Movie Bosses and Movie Heroes getting more buffs again, I think would be fine. Okay, so if he's locked in the middle, then... So they have to go slot 1 then, basically. Now, Paul, how's it going? Movies has 12 possible easy A's. Jeez. And yeah, one of them physical Turles. Let's go. Physical Tailers is 2023. Oh man. He's on the table once the 8 years easy, eh? Can't believe I managed to kill Rose first with this team. Damn.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, killing Rose first is definitely a an achievement because he has so much extra attack power with Zamasu alive, and then if you start hitting him and giving him extra defense, extra attack, while Zamasu is still alive, that's kind of crazy. Love STR Goku Black, brilliant unit. I mean, he's one of my favourite units from the GDC. It's just the more I think about him as a unit and the other units and everything, I feel like he is the worst of the GDC units, even though I think he's one of the most fun ones to use, and I really like his design, but oh no. Really? Of all the units, this is why this fight can still be considered one of the hardest fights in the game. Because now Future Gohan and Trunks are locked in slot 1, so I probably just die now. Yeah, I don't know whether to move. See, I've got the list here, and I've put, I don't know, I can't decide now whether this fight should be above, whether Gohan, Goten and Trunks or Rose and Zamasu should be higher. I mean, we got lucky we didn't get Insta Slot 1 supered, because otherwise it would have just been GG. Maybe I should tweet like a poll or something. It's just tough because, like I said, there are loads of teams. I feel like, I say loads, but there are teams that could beat Rose and Zamasu that really struggle to beat Gohan, Goten and Trunks. So that is what makes me feel like Gohan, Goten and Trunks should be higher. But then there's stuff like this, right, where the rotation lock means you just die.
All right, let's do this.
You can dominate this fight with AGL UI Goku. You can't do that in the Gohan, Goten and Trunks fight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Gohan, Goten and Trunks fight is actually just harder. Okay, so that Gohan's locked in slot 1, which is actually fine. Because yeah, this is why I say about when we're talking about the fights that are the hardest fights. This is why I talk about like the dodge disable being such a massive thing, right? Because you can, like, AGL UI Goku is a good example, but like you can beat tough events that don't disable dodge by getting like a clutch dodge with like a bad character. But obviously if the event disables dodge, you can't do anything like that. So you just have to kind of hope that you can have units that will tank. And obviously the problem with, like, one of the big examples is the problem with the Broly like getting fully built up, or Tamagami 1 on like turn 1, is there's not many units in the game that can actually tank like their supers in slot 1. Because some of the units in the game that would be able to survive their units in slot, their supers in slot 1, do so because of being able to dodge. And then you can't. Like STR Blue Goku on like, depending on certain fights. Like certain fights he can actually still tank okay, even if he doesn't dodge. But, see, them being locked in the middle is kind of annoying. They get to super before the AoE at least, but... Yeah, AGL UI Goku's easy A will never get old until dodge disabled. Yeah, any short form content that doesn't disable dodge, AGL UI Goku will still be good, which is crazy. Can you consider how old of a unit he is now? In UI, Super Easy A will be better, trust. I mean, he has potential to be good, but I mean, he already has the thing where, doesn't he, where when he transforms, he has guaranteed dodge for a turn, right? Does he? The int one? With his Easy A? I think he's better than Tech UI Goku. He also stacks. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, that could be interesting. Oh, don't lock Gohan in slot 1. Okay. Alright, that's fine then. Although we get the revive on this turn anyway, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. Yeah, in UI has some very strong potential. Right, do we have any other, because I'll probably make this video tomorrow, do we have any other candidates for the worst fights? Should I just do like the top 5 worst fights and have those 5 that we talked about, or do you think there's any other contenders? Because so far we've got, in terms of most annoying / difficult, Tamagami 1, Bardock Apes, Tamagami 3, Rose and Zamasu, Gohan, Goten and Trunks. But I might put Gohan, Goten and Trunks at number 4. Like I said, I feel like there's just too many... There's too many fights that, like... Or sorry, I should say too many fights. There's a whole bunch of teams that I feel like I can beat Rose and Zamasu with, but I can't beat Gohan, Goten and Trunks with. The Gogeta 4 clones fight. Yeah, that's... I don't know about that one, because that one to me is not like... I don't want to say like not a real event, but it's like a weird sort of like gimmick event thing. Clones got hands. Lots of hands. Yeah, literally. They got all the hands, bro. All the hands. Unless you don't hit the real one. Yeah, that's the thing. Once you kind of figure out what you're supposed to do, I don't think it's that difficult. In UI and base has a short passive, attack defense 150 and transform. Yeah. I mean, just imagine what they could do. What his passive could end up looking like once they're done. Right. Okay, we should hopefully actually take him out this time. This is the Gohan active skill turn, so everyone has tons of extra defense, including this future Gohan, who's the one who didn't revive. Oh, excuse me. What about special battle versus Gogeta 4 is him being scripted to snipe slot 2 and 3 not difficult anymore? I guess it's one of those things. It is annoying, but I suppose it depends on the team. Because that's the thing, you have to make sure you have units that can tank in like slot 2 and 3. So I guess it depends. Bro. Yeah, see, this fight's super hard as well, still. Yeah, definitely turn 4 he could super in slot 1. Is he stage 4? I haven't done this stage for like, I don't even know how long.
Alright, let's do this.
Right, so the other Gohan is in slot 7, so we need to float off this Gohan. But yeah, I feel like this one wasn't as hard as the other ones. I mean, there's a reason why I guess people always carried on going on about the Rose and Zamasu fight after the GDC, and you don't really hear anyone talk about the Gogeta fight, I suppose. I'm not sure how much he actually hits for as well. Okay, 53k. Remember, future Gohan on turn 1, even if he's not in slot 1, has like 80% damage reduction. So he should tank for double-digit damage here. But yeah, we haven't had a lot of luck with the runs on this stream. What category do you hope gets more buffs? In fact, this is all really bad. Do I do this? Because they can tank the normals, I think, in slot 1 at least. But yeah, in terms of categories, I mean, I could joke and say heroes or crossover, but I still feel like Bond of Master and Disciple needs a couple of extra things for it to really be like a top tier team. Like we talked about the superhero LR EZAs. Super bosses needs buffs because that's one of the reasons why Rose's leader skill was so disappointing. But the problem is super bosses is such a limited category because there's only so many characters that can actually be on super bosses, right? So it's a lot more difficult for them to just throw out a load more new characters. Did Gohan just dodge that super? Wait, this is turn 3, right? Why do am I just missing it? Come up. Where's the revive symbol? Oh, right. It's because this one, it's actually this first turn for this Gohan. Uh-oh. I mean, I think we should be okay, but... Yo, Anto, how's it going? Looking good in green as always. Second channel. I don't normally put the second channel on the late night Friday stream. The main reason is because of the time difference. Like if I do a morning stream and I say like, more like second channel later, for some people it's not even the same day. So if I'm not streaming like on the same day, I usually don't put it there. Plus, to be fair, I'm going to end the stream now, so it's kind of pointless. But I won't be streaming again on the second channel until Sunday afternoon. But yeah, the damage output that we're doing so far is not great. We need to get our units to actually like transform and everything. We need AGL Future Gohan to come out. That's true, it is your job. Anto's unofficial job is to just remind me about the second channel link if I haven't posted it every time he joins the stream. I moon. But yeah, I mean, we haven't really been struggling with this fight at all, so... Although we'll see how much Gohan takes. Gohan still has guard here, though, so I feel like Gohan just eats this, right? Oh, yeah. He eats that for breakfast and asks for seconds. Let's go. Okay, so we'll do that. Truth was crashing out in his EZA showcase for AGL, Gohan, and Trunks. Brainbuster. Hey, shout out to Paul for re-upping his channel membership. Ningen Club member for 27 months. Let's go. It's all about the support. Appreciate you, Ningen. Hey, I appreciate you, Paul. Thank you. 27 months. Let's go. Just over 2 years. You love to see it. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys that come out to the streams. I appreciate you guys that have been around and supporting the channel for as long as you have. It definitely means a lot to me, and I appreciate you all for the support. My video has just gone up because I scheduled it for 10. It was meant to go up at 7, and then I scheduled it for the wrong day. And I only realised right before I started the stream, so I didn't want to put up a video like right before the stream was starting.
We did it, Trunks. Right. This will be over in a second.
You do that. Double father-son Gallic gun in the same turn. But then I have to switch him back to Goku, because otherwise he will just get clapped. And I immediately forgot about not picking up same type orbs, so I could actually get the exchange with Future Gohan and Trunks. That's my least favourite thing about their design. The fact that they can still only exchange into Future Gohan if you're at 58% or less HP. So if you revive with the Future Gohan and Trunks that are on the same turn as them, then they're not on the next rotation. I need to post the link. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, we're talking about difficult events and stuff, right? And like, yeah, I feel like we haven't really struggled with this at all. So, yeah. I need to go over the Tamagami 3. I should have made time for that in the stream as well, but... Because Tamagami 3 was stage 1. Because stage 2 was like way easier than stage 1. But yeah, Tamagami 3 was super annoying as well. Oh yeah, mainly because of the bomb orbs. And enemy key -8 as well, pretty brutal. 200% extra attack on the second turn. Because yeah, now we get to this turn and it's like, now I really want to get... Actually, can I do... I suppose we'll just do this now. That's the thing, I think they're going to get supered in slot 3 and then just get killed. All because I couldn't exchange them into future Gohan. Gotta love doing the Android Cell Saga, getting STR Goku locked in slot 1 6 times for a super. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's why I did that mission with the Android team with AGL Cell as the lead, and then just... I managed to get lucky with the rotation locking, I guess, and then, yeah, just used the two Whis for, like, the 4 turns of the final phase. Friend 16 on rotation with the tech androids, so that he was always getting his unit super. The next rotation was, like, STR Cell and Tech Cell, I think. I'm pretty sure I have a video up for it, or do I? Did we do it on stream? I can't remember. I think I have a video up for it. Oh, 990k. Okay, well, there we go. Alright, well, that's going to be it for the stream. I'll make that tier list for tomorrow, I think, for like the most annoying fights in the game. I still think we're looking at Tamagami 1, Bardock Apes, Tamagami 3, Gohan, Goten and Trunks, Rose and Zamasu, but we'll see. I'm actually not sure if the Bardock Apes one is too high, though. It is really annoying, but like, Omega just absolutely fodderizes that stage as long as he's not the one that gets sealed, but yeah, we'll have to see. Anyway, that's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys coming out. There are no streams tomorrow. We're out for Sister Ningen's birthday. It's actually Sister Ningen's birthday today, but I know she's out and not here, but happy birthday to her. And yeah, we'll be out tomorrow. So I'll be back Sunday for the early stream first thing in the morning and then more XCOM in the afternoon. So that's it from me. I appreciate you guys coming out. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Give a follow if you're on the Twitch side, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.